Hello, everybody. Today, we're back on this map. Now, what you just saw me do was I was just disabling the fog. That's all that was. Nothing to worry about. But if you guys watched my first video that ever blew up, you would know that this is a challenge that Chrism did. What this challenge is it's no magic. It is headshots only, and hellhounds are enabled. That means I don't get quick revive. I don't get jug. I don't get the mystery box. And I maybe have been grinding this a little bit, just a little bit. Our strategy right now is to try to get the zombies into the map, that way I don't have to wait super long for barriers. But yeah, so in my first video, I got to round 6 3 times in a row, my first 3 attempts. And since then, I've had people do the challenge that were saying like Chrism and Apothos couldn't beat this channel. And I thought, you know what? I won't stand for this. I'm going to clear my name. So that's what we're doing right now. This is not my first attempt at recording this today. I've been doing a few attempts. My goal, I think the highest I've seen anybody get is round 15. So my goal is round 15, but I will go until my character goes kaput. So I have no idea how long this video is going to be. This video is going to be a single attempt for me to clear my name and prove that I am the best. You know, we got Pokemon Challenges, who claims he's the best Nuzlocke right here. I'm the best at doing terrible, miserable, unfun challenges and not being able to hit zombies in the head with the Olympia. Oh, man. So to give you guys a little breakdown how this is going to go. From my understanding, the hardest rounds are before they start sprinting. I think it actually gets easier once they start sprinting with my new strategy. If you guys watched the first video, you'll see that my strategy then was camping. I've swapped it up a little bit. I got different plans. But it's all good. We just got to get through these early rounds. These early rounds take a while. They're really slow on this map. But it'll pick up a lot afterwards. Right now we want to get to, I think it's 1750, I'm not sure, so we can open up the door and get to the MP5, because the Olympia is terrible. We basically never want to be using the Olympia. The Olympia is just no good whatsoever. You're going to see me like kind of spazzing, looking in different directions, and that's just because I need to be aware of where the zombies are at quite literally all times. But it's okay, it's good, it's good. Oh my gosh, I can't hit anything. If it keeps going like this, I'm never going to get to that round 15, man. Another thing on the challenge, it's Black Ops 2, you know, so you take 2 hits, you're done, you're kaput. So you have to be careful. Also, whenever they explode in your face, it completely disorients you. It's miserable. Alright, let's run down here. Start trying to get these guys. Be careful. Oh, a little close, a little close. But we just need to get through these early rounds. And hopefully we get some lucky Hellhound rounds. Hellhounds end up being one of the most difficult parts of this challenge, by the way. Early rounds, super easy. But the first Hellhound round, easy as pie, man. But that second Hellhound round, ooh, not the easiest. Shake off this little explosions, man. Alright, we're on to round 4. I feel good. I feel confident. I don't want to spoil the highest round I've gotten so far doing this, but we haven't gotten around 15 yet. And I really am hoping that this one's the one. You might, oh, one other thing. You might say, Apothos, listen, you disabled fog. That gives you a clear advantage over any console players. And to that, I say, yes, absolutely. Sorry, man. I could not stand the fog. The fog started to make me lose my mind. You know what? And I also have an FOV slider. I have higher FPS. So I'm just destroying the console players. I'm not going to lie. This challenge is probably tougher on console, but Chrism also did it on PC. It was his choice to play with the fog and everything. He could have disabled it. But I don't think the fog gives you a huge advantage. I really think it just comes down to skill. I think the fog just annoyed me personally. I might be able to see zombies a little bit further out, but I don't think it's much of anything. Right now, you might think, oh, points don't matter anymore. They do. I need to make sure that I'm constantly able to be buying MP5 ammo, and I need to make sure that I'm able to buy the Galvanuckles. The Galvanuckles will be useful later. I learned in my first video that you can melee zombies in the head. But it's a little risky, because sometimes with the good old Black Ops 2 knife, Black Ops 2 knifing detection, The shots won't always hit the head. Even though you're aiming right at the head, that's just how it works. So you can very easily go down. It's mostly just used in emergencies, but you know, what can you do? So now we're getting to the rounds I'm a little worried about. 5, 6, 7, 8. Because these rounds the zombies start picking up speed, but they're not sprinting yet. They're still spawning in slow. So they're just kind of all over the map. So it makes traversing the map really, really dangerous. My strategy for these rounds is to just be able to kind of mow them down as they come. Ooh, you gotta be able to hit your headshots. There we go. Alright. Keep on running through. Trying to just see where they're all coming from so I'm not caught off guard. I mean, that, you know, if a zombie gets behind you and you don't realize it, you're just done. That's game over. Get more ammo. See, whenever you're over here, they can come from that direction, and they can also come from the other door. So I don't like being up there because I feel like I can just get trapped. Because you also have the ones that are down below. So if you fall thinking you're safe, and then a zombie's there, it can just one-tap you because of the fall damage. So it's a bad strategy all around. Alright, clear out these. We got this, we got this. We're off to a really good start. I'm really happy with how this is going so far. Got this last zombie. Clear it out. Alright, what's next? Do we have hellhounds? Hellhounds on round 6 seem pretty common. What are we gonna have? Nope, not hellhounds. No hellhounds. Dude, it takes forever for them to spawn in on these early rounds. Things get a lot easier, I think, once you hit like around round 10. I think round 10 is kind of the saving grace for this challenge. I think if they permanently were slower and spawned in slower, I think the challenge would actually be way, way harder. So I don't blame myself for going down several times on round 6, because I actually think round 6 is one of the hardest rounds in the entire challenge, from how far I've gotten so far. But as you can see now, I've got basically all the zombies on the map. I have them kind of circling this little truck here, so it's not too much of an issue anymore. I'm trying to pull them all to the side. That way I can run up here and get some more ammo. Because if I pull them all to the side, I don't have to worry about them jumping up, and I can plan out where I want to fall right there. Just clearing them all out. If you're thinking this is going to be a super intense or action-packed video, you know, a lot of stuff happening, it's not. It is going to be me just playing farm. And if that's not your cup of tea, I'm very sorry. But it is important to me to be able to beat everybody. I challenge anybody to be able to beat my... If you guys see this, that means I got to round 15 or past it. I challenge any of you to try to beat my record on this map. Because I don't think it's possible or fun. Also, I bought the Olympia there. Whenever I bought the MP5, I didn't mean to get rid of the Olympia, so I went ahead and rebought it. Item back here from these dogs. Trying to use as little bullets on them as possible, because of course we don't have many. But I'm pretty sure that headshots only also affects the dogs. So if you miss their head, then you just can't get them. I'm sorry, I woke up and I just started recording, so it's still a little early to me. So pardon me if I'm yawning. Alright, we're on to round 8. I'm pretty sure Chrism couldn't beat round 9. I know one of the videos I watched, the person, I don't want to say the name because I don't remember. I don't want to get people mixed up. But he only got to round 9. So he tied with Chrism. But then I'm pretty sure that one of the first ones who did it after me ended up getting to round 10 or 11. And I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure they did it. So now we're on round 8 where they're starting to sprint. So it might have been round 8 that they were sprinting, but I still feel like they're spawning in pretty slowly. Gotta watch out. Oh. Get through all the zombies. See, it's all about like being able to find a time to shoot and running through these. Oh, yeah. No, this is a terrible, terrible round. I should be able to shoot once we get around this truck. Nah, I don't feel comfortable doing it yet. Okay. I wasn't, but then I saw my chance and I took it, even though my brain was still trying to get out the words, but the brain and the body might be a little desynced during this, because I'll be in the middle of saying something, but I gotta... It's like I'm splitting my brain in half to be able to record and play. Okay, there we go. That's round 8 beaten. Going on to round 9. Hoo. Stressful, man. So stressful. Alright, alright. So, I want to hopefully kind of spend the beginning of the round once they start sprinting in this area to kind of make sure I can get around this truck safely. Because if I do that, then I shouldn't have too many issues getting around the truck, but it's all about getting them all together, basically. Oh, yeah, we still have some who aren't sprinting. Oh, that just makes it 10 times harder. And I don't feel comfortable shooting if I still see them, like, behind me, so I need to be able to pick areas, like, over here. Where they're not spawning behind me. Oh! Dude, that's the most horrifying thing. Every time I go around that bend, the chance of a zombie just appearing right there. Alright, mow through these guys. We should be pretty safe. I think we have everybody spawned into the map now. So I should just be able to start mowing them down. That's going to kind of be what it is. What you just saw... me doing this round is my strategy for every round forward, and we'll see how far it can get me. But it's basically run around the truck, get everybody spawned in, kill them so we can get everybody spawned in so I don't have to be shooting a ton with zombies spawning, potentially spawning behind me. That's the plan. Alright, we're on round 10. We've beat Chrism. Now, I'll be honest, in my attempts of recording this, I've beat Chrism multiple times, so you won't see me the most excited for this, I'm sorry. But I definitely want to hit that round 15. That's the where you'll kind of be catching me popping off, losing my mind. Yeah, it's a lot easier to get right behind me now. Now that we're on round 10, easy peasy. Alright, we got everybody behind me. Get them around the truck. Turn, fire away. We got a good bit of them there. Anybody should, anything left in this round should be spawning in right about now. We'll just be able to get them all together. There shouldn't be enough for, like, another full wave to come in and then have more spawners, I'm pretty sure. So it should just be whatever bits spawn here. There we go. Clearing them out, clearing them out. 181 kills, very nice. And can we finish round 10? No, we got one more. There we go. Alright, we're on round 11. I think this is the highest round I've seen anybody beat. Hopefully we're able to beat this pretty easily. Gotta be careful jumping off of there. I love doing the jump, but I'm pretty sure if you land in exactly the right spot, you can go down. Which would be a terrible, terrible way for this to end. Alright, again, we're staying over here just so we don't get caught out by any zombies coming through the barn or anything. It's just the safest way I know how. Because you don't want your area to be cut off. Oh. Through this way. I'd love to be able to, like, tell a story or something right now, guys, but I just have to, like, completely focus in here. Because it's like, oh, dude, I don't pay attention. One zombie gets in the area where I don't see it. Alright, start mowing down all them. I can do a little bit more before they start spawning, and now we're going to have a lot spawning in here. Hopefully we'll be able to get everybody back together. Just keep going around the truck. The truck is by far the safest spot. I don't think I've ever, like, properly been able to train around this truck. Maybe I have. Dude, I'll be honest. Whenever I played this map whenever I was younger, I do not remember how it went. I remember basically nothing. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if I'm talking and like something like that happens, I will be emoting with my gun basically. So you'll be able to see that if it's not reflecting in my voice, you'll be able to see the stress and pressure in me whenever I shake my gun. Oh, oh man. All right, we're on round 12. We have a Hellhound round. I'm really nervous about this because I have to hit them basically perfectly in the head. They still die really quickly if you do, but it's a lot more stressful now. So many spawn too. I'm pretty sure the amount of Hellhounds that spawn each round go up more and more. Oh, come on, reload, reload. Oh, melee, dude, I don't know if you can use the Galvaknuckles against the Hellhounds. All right, reload. We survived, and now that we're going on to round 13, I'll tell you guys, this is the highest round I made it. I got to round 13 once, and I lost. So I'm praying. I'm on my knees, and I'm begging the Call of Duty gods. I'm begging Noah J456. I'm begging the 2016 variant of the Smith Plays. I'm begging the 2012 variant of Next Gen Tactics. I'm begging all of them. Please, let me get to round 15 here. Alright, we're getting everybody all grouped up. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, we still have some spawning in from the sides and stuff. We're gonna have to do another loop. Yeah, we got that guy coming. I can't shoot yet. Okay, I think... No. Ooh. Alright, we should be good to fire now. Got those cleared out. I want to be able to shrink this down as much as possible just so we can get everybody spawning again. I want the spawn-in wave to be like immediately. Dude, all I can think about is like I'm running around here doing this is how much easier farm is going to be if I ever play it again. Oh, sorry, that freaks me out. If I ever play farm again with jug and double tap, I'm going to feel like a monster on this map. Nobody's gonna be ready for me. Come through here. There we go. That's round 13 taken care of. We're on round 14. This is now we're truly the highest I've ever been. We were tied for the highest before. Now we've blown that away. We're on round 14. We're so close to round 15. Oh man. So you guys will be able to tell by the length of the video, like, oh, it's about to end, you know, he might have done it or he didn't. Or it's like, wait, why does this video still have 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes? Oh, I'm nervous. Run through. Just trying to get everybody together. Keeping my eye out. Don't know how we took a hit there, man. I don't know how. Run through in between. There we go. Do we still have them spawning in from the side over there? Why is it taking so long for everybody to spawn in? Okay, we have some spawning in behind me, but I should still have a little bit of time. Yeah, we cleared out that wave a ton. We might be getting into the point, though, where there's more than 2 full waves. So even if we fully cleared out that wave and this wave, that more can spawn. I don't know at what point you have more than 2 full waves of zombies spawning in. Oh, dude, I was certain that'd be it. I already ran through it all in my head about having to go through this all again. Okay, we made it to round 15. I want to beat round 15. We're going to keep going as far as we can, but I want to beat round 15. That would be huge. That would be massive. Oh, we did it, man. We did it. Alright, we have a zombie round. Good, good, good. Same strategy. Same strategy as before. Oh, why does it feel like it just gets more dangerous? Nothing in the zombie AI should change as the rounds go further, but it feels more and more difficult each round. It should literally just be that it takes more bullets and there are more zombies in total in the round. But man, it feels so much more stressful. I think one more. There we go. Yeah, I should be able to shoot again. Yeah, they're definitely taking a bit more bullets to get through now, I'll tell you that. Keep them all in this little area here, trying to get through. Well, everybody, you know, kind of compacted here. This is not the way I want to be going. This is not the way I want to be going. I put myself in a not great situation, but we can loop back around. Okay. I think this is our last. No, we still had one spot. They're still spawning in. Yeah, I was right, man. There are more than two full. Why is he walking? Can Black Ops 2 have walkers in the later rounds so they stop all being sprinters? I thought that was introduced in Black Ops 3. I didn't know it was a Black Ops 2 thing. Because I know Black Ops 1 and World at War, they're perma-sprinters. Okay, there he is. Come on. Alright. Alright, there it is. We've beat round 15. We're on round 16. Let's see how much further we can go. Oh, that feels good. That feels like a breath of fresh air, is what that feels like. We're just gonna be keeping the same strategy up. We'll see. We'll see how she goes. I guess I can start trying to talk a little bit about, you know, just how the channel is going and everything. You know, I'll be honest. Oh, we have been in a little bit of a slow period of growth. That's okay. It's not a big deal. People are still enjoying the videos, which is all I care about. But it's a bit disheartening, I guess would be the word, to see that, you know, videos I made 2 weeks ago are performing a lot better than videos I'm currently making, whenever I feel like each video gets better and better. But I'm not going to let it beat me up. I'm just going to keep making the content. And, you know, I trust that if the content is good, people will watch. So, you know, I'll keep doing what I need to do to make better content. And I'll try to look into what other zombie YouTubers are doing, try to kind of base my stuff around that. Man, look how many walkers we have now. These are going to be really hard to train around. But I'm just going to keep trying to figure out ways to, you know, grow the channel and make good content for my current audience and hopefully my future audience. You know, I want content that I'm not ashamed to look back on. You know, a lot of big creators, you know, years down the line, they're like, oh, don't watch my early videos. They're cringe. But I'm hoping that my videos aren't that way. That I look back and I'm like, yeah, man, I thought I made good content back then. I'm really proud of it. I wanted to see if I could get a kill with the Galvan Knuckles. I promise you, you're able to. It's not worth the risk anymore, but I promise you, you're able to. But, yeah, the channel's going through a little bit of a slow period, but that's okay. It doesn't upset me. You know, we'll get through it on the other side. There was a comment that I really liked, and it was one guy saying, like, you just need one video to blow up, and it'll make all your hard work worth it. Which is kind of what happened with this exact video the first time around. Whenever I first did this challenge, I clickbaited Chrism in the thumbnail a little bit, and the video really popped off, and it put my channel to where it is now. And I've tried to keep making good content like that. And YouTube just isn't pushing it out as much. I don't know what the secret is to have YouTube push it out, because the analytics are good. We have a good click-through rate. We have a good watch time. But yeah, YouTube just said, nah, not right now. And it could just... Oh... It could just be that COD Zombies right now isn't necessarily the most popular. But I don't... On that note, I don't know what could have changed in the past month. And don't get me wrong. I've only been doing this for a month and I'm at almost 2,000 subscribers, so I'm not upset. Don't get me wrong by any means. I'm very grateful, very thankful. My goal for the end of this year was 100 subs. My goal for the next year, end of next year, was 1,000 subs. The only thing I'm concerned about is the downward trend. Not the number of subscribers, the number of views, but the downward trend that I see in the graph. But anyways, it's okay. It's all good. I won't talk about that negative stuff anymore because I'm so thankful, man. You know, I asked, you know, if you enjoy it, please like, comment, subscribe, follow my Twitter, all that stuff. But every comment, oh my gosh, it makes me so happy. I love it all. And that's me being honest with you guys. I love the support. It really makes my day. It was funny. It was so funny. Somebody left a comment the other day saying like, I'm your 304th subscriber. And my wife, she was next to me. She's my fiance, not my wife yet. And she was looking at it, and she was like, well, he might have been your 304th, but I was your very first. And I thought that was really funny. But I really appreciate all the love and support. Run through this way. Trying to keep all these zombies together. We're on round 18. We're doing really, really good here. Dude, look at all these walkers. It makes it, like, impossible. Got so many spawning in, too. I think on this side is where I'll be able to shoot them here. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. By the way, if it's not clear, we have demolished Chrism's record. I don't think there's anybody who's made it this far in this challenge ever. I really would love to see somebody try to beat this. I want to see them do it. I challenge each and every one of you, man. Go through this way. Fire into all these guys. Let's get the headshots. Circle around. And, oh, not go that way. That's for sure. Bring them back over. Fire in a bit more. I ran out of MP5 ammo. I didn't even notice. We'll go around the side here. That way we can get more ammo. There we go. Drop down. Oh, there was a zombie right there, dude. I did not even see him. Clear out the walkers a little bit, or at least try to. Get all the sprinters back together where they're not going to be too much of a concern. Do a little zigzag. And here we go. This should be the very end of round 18. If I'm able to actually hit the zombies. Alright, there it is. Moving on around 19. Dude, even though my adrenaline is just like boom, 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 I'm still so sleepy. Alright, round 19. Oh, man. We're close. Dude, if we can get to round 20. Imagine. It's funny because I left a comment on one of the, yeah, I wish I could remember who it was off the top. I should have checked these things before. But somebody who did this challenge as well about, you know, saying Apothos and Croism. Dude, I almost died there. Honestly, but those hit me, zombies hit me right there. That's a GG. And I was like, I'm going to grind this map. And I'm going to upload a 30-minute video with no commentary and like 2010 tutorial music in the background. Like that, brom, brom, brom. And I was like, I'm gonna title it Clearing My Name. And I ended up thinking, hey, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's grind this map. Let's go through. Oh, bad train, bad train, bad train. Okay. Dude, I really messed up my train there. Okay. I should be able to get them over here, maybe. Yeah, I feel comfortable now. All right, we got a good bit of them with that round right there. There we go. Oh, dude, there's so many times where I have to go between two of them, and I'll get hit by one. I'm just amazed I don't get hit by both, because if I do, it's just, I mean, it's instant down. You know, 2 hit down, double swap. The windmill. All right, everybody's together. Fire into them, try to clear, thin out the horde a bit here. There we go. All right. Bring them over so I can get a little bit more ammo here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and drop back down. There were no zombies. I looked even more carefully that time. And they should all be running back this way. See if we can clear out these walkers, the stragglers here. Still have one straggler. Man, I'm not hitting my shots the way I need to be hitting them. Okay, we just have one more, and we're on to round 20. There it is. There it is. Oh, dude, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. It feels so good. This challenge has been so stupidly difficult. I'm worried even more about my next challenge I do. I think the video after this one, I've been working on it. I have been struggling with it. I won't give you guys a little hint because it might be out. It might not be out for a while. I'll give you guys a little hint. It might have to do. How do I put this? Here's what I'll say. 51. 51. That's the hint. 51. How did I not? Okay. So I think what happened there, because I don't think I got hit twice. But the fire, yeah, the fire is what it was. I had like 2 markers, like I got damaged. And I thought I got hit twice and lived, which wouldn't make any sense. But no, I didn't get hit twice. I just got fire damaged. Clear out these guys. Run on over. Trying to get everybody back together here. It really is a scenario where a zombie could just have a bad spawn and I go down at any second. I feel like this has been a good demonstration of my skill so far. Oh my gosh, there was a zombie right there. It's these walkers, man. If they were just all sprinters, it'd be the easiest thing in the world. Get through these. Okay. We're doing alright. Ooh. Dude, I feel like a monkey. Ooh, ah, hee. Alright, run through. There we go. Oh, nope. That's it. That's it, dude. I knew it would be. Okay. Look, I'm proud of that. I challenge any of you to be able to get past round 20 with this challenge. No magic. Headshots only. Hellhounds enabled. Guys, with that said, have a good one, everybody, and take it easy.